Okay, I wanted to hurry up and get this one out. I'm really having a hard time loading videos. I've spent 3 or 4 hours on stuff. Oh, I'm having the same problem again. Okay. Well, anyway, Biden had 2 brain surgeries. President-elect. Former president. You know what? He's not president-elect. You can call him that. You can call him president. He's just not. Well, I mean, I guess he is, figuratively speaking. Ukraine, there was a coup and the president was overthrown, and the U.S. came in and installed someone. Before Zelensky, the U.S. has been involved with that nation. Hunter Biden is up to his eyeballs in that poor country. But that being said, no one points out, the media especially, that Joe Biden had 2 brain surgeries. He's not mentally fit to do jack shit, but he's the perfect foil, the perfect puppet. So yeah, he did have brain surgery twice. In short, yes, Joe Biden did indeed undergo brain surgery on 2 occasions. Now, believe me, I've worked with the professional sports teams. You will never know what really happened, i.e., what really was done, what really was the problem. Or as he put it in one of his speeches when he was campaigning from his basement, doing a podcast, he probably had his underwear on. Suit on top, depends on bottom. What the hell was I going to say? Oh, damn it. I lost my train of thought again. I'm really having issues. I think I'm too close to a big, huge ass 5G thing. Okay. During that time, he had said that the doctor held his brains in his head or cracked his head open or made some incoherent statement. But I've oftentimes said that, this is that I believe, that I believe he had one of these electronic things that they use for people with epileptic seizures and Parkinson's. I know of at least 2 people offhand, just, sitting here thinking about it. I had one that was a patient that actually was epileptic and got into a car accident, had a broken bone. I was giving them bone stim. And they told me they were, trying to heal up and get themselves in shape to have this brain surgery or this implant thing. And then actually, did my neighbor on the other side of me? Oh, he was depressed about that. Yeah. And then I worked with a guy in the late 90s whose dad had Parkinson's and was going to undergo this treatment. And they were in the, in the beginning phases of getting it for him. But let's go on here with this one.
Is to turn, computers artificially intelligent and humans into basically robots because they're a lot cheaper to power and maintain than the mechanical varieties.
Yeah, and it's
ignore me here.
That we've allowed this to happen. And yes, Biden is the illegal robot, the puppet. By the way, I wanted, if I can just take a quick moment to explain how electrodes work in the brain.
Yes.
I think I don't know if I've mentioned that my husband suffered for 20 years of our marriage. He suffered from what they said was a Parkinsonism. It turns out that it was chronic concussive disorder, but of course it affected his brain in much the same way. When he lost his ability to move, he agreed to do an experimental procedure where they would drill into his brain while he was awake and implant electrodes that would help him move rather than stay in a wheelchair, and also help him think more clearly. I honestly think that Biden is an example of implanted electrodes.
I've been saying this for a while.
But when this procedure was
Well, they
done on my
certainly botched
husband,
that one.
well, they botched it on my husband. He ended up dying 2 years later.
I'm
And that was
sorry
in
to hear that.
2000.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It was in 2000. Thank you, but it still hurts when I think of it. But that was in 2003. We tried to talk him out of it, but he was desperate to be mobile again. But anyway, that was 2003. You can imagine that by now they perfected the technique enough to be able to get Biden to be able to move onto the stage, messages in his electrodes and repeat them somewhat coherently. And I think that's what we're seeing.
Well, if that's what's going on, I have to say I am not impressed. With the technology. Yeah, I mean, my iPhone with Siri,
I really urge you guys to go on this site and listen to some of this stuff. Republic Broadcasting, you will learn a hell of a lot. I mean, I wouldn't know jack shit about really much of anything if I wasn't listening to this. And this is the first time I ever listened to this guy's show. Second time, I think.
Is more cognitive than Joe Biden.
Anyway.
Okay, I think you guys get the drift. I think I'll end the vid.